Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this fun entry. Well, fun, I'm not sure if it's a fun entry, but this entry into me, myself, and I 2021. As you know, I'm doing a 6x8 double page for each of the prompts, and this prompt I'm going to adapt a little bit because there is a prompt that Heba included in her 31 prompts, which was favorite hairstyle. Now I'm going to do two spreads about that because this photo here is not a favorite hairstyle. It is a hairstyle that came about because of COVID and the amount of time that our salons were closed. So I like to wear my hair short, and if you see my pictures online in design teams or whatever, that is sort of my general hairstyle, and you're going to see it when I do the other page. I should have brought that photo. Let's see if I have it close. Yeah, there you go. So I wear my hair short. Even a little teensy bit shorter than this. This was taken, it was probably a little bit long, a little bit shorter than this, and a little bit more layered, particularly since I've embraced the gray, and I did that 7 or 8 years ago already now. So I wanted to get this entry in, and I wanted to combine it and to do it with the Bright and Cheery challenge that Chris issued us over in the Scrappy Happy No Crappy Facebook group. I really, that name just tickles me. I think it needs to be a hashtag. I definitely think when I put this on Instagram, I'm going to use that hashtag. But she issued us on Friday, and we had to post it by Monday. I'm doing part of this on Sunday, so I might be on time, I might be a little bit late. We're going to see. But that definitely got me into thinking about my, of course, Paige Evans. Is it Scenic Route? I always want to say take the Scenic Route, but it's not that. It's go the Scenic Route. Out, because that is also one of the 5 collections that I need to use before I spend too much money, and I may have pre-spent that money. So here we go. So I've got here my photo, which I've mounted up on foam, and on this, on the left-hand side, which is a little bit my pattern, I like to just sort of decorate and make that sort of the scrapbooking page. And in this case, I went with one of my go-to designs, a 1/3, 2/3. So I did about a 3 1/4 strip up here of the floral, this tiny little 1/2-inch strip here, got my photo up on foam, and then I used some scraps that I had from this 6x8 to just do these little banners that I'm going to have sticking out from the bottom. So I'm going to start with just doing the top here, just getting the top so that I can tuck those under, and I don't want to go too high. I hope I'm not getting my head in the way. I don't want to go too low, but I don't want to go too high, and I don't want to go smack in the middle. So let's just put it there. How's that? And I'm crooked. Of course I'm crooked. I usually am crooked. There we go. All right. So then what I really want here is something like this. So why don't I do that first and get that sort of organized. Yeah, there we go. And then just get that tucked underneath here. And again, I don't want it quite in the middle. I want it just tucked over a little bit. I think I would have liked this just a little bit further down. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Like that. I think, is that straight? No, of course not. There we go. Now it's close enough. Okay, now let's pop it back over to the left a little bit, and there we go. And now, of course, I can add extra here on my phone to get that down a little bit more safely. So we'll start with that. Then over on this side, as you know, on the right-hand side, that tends to be my journaling a lot more. So I don't do as much decorating on the right-hand page, but I do like to frame it a little bit and get a little bit of decorating sort of on either the top or the bottom and one of the sides. So I'm going to start with this, and I like to bring over some of the same, of course, papers from the left-hand side. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to put that up here. And it's fun. I love the grid paper because I have the lines then, of course, to line it. Oops. And then, of course, I still do it crooked. There you go. Yeah. Why not? I still do it crooked. All right. There we go. Then the floral that I used here, of course, and this part is the other piece of this banner. Get that tucked on it. Oh, that's just a touch too long, so I'm going to put that up a little bit. And then this lovely sort of turquoise with the navy, and this is like a navy foiling. I love it, which I had put as my strip here and the banner there, which I will put as the middle banner here. There we go. And get that there. So let me just cut that off. I'll get my scissors. Oh, you'd think I'd be prepared. Trying to do, as I said, a few more processes. We'll get there slowly but surely. There we go. Let's cut this off. And there we go. And then I think I'll just put a few strips down here at the bottom. Again, that same lovely blue, which will span the entire page. Let's get that up here. There you go. Because yes, as you saw in the first photo, is sort of how I prefer wearing my hair. So not shoulder length really, even a little bit shorter than is in that photo. But of course, our salons here closed sort of last May 2020. They were closed, oh, that should be, no. They were closed pretty much through, I think they reopened, I don't remember, was it like maybe, I think they opened something like September or so. But then one of my problems is my salon is in a building which is just across the street from me. And although it reopened in September, it was only opened to the businesses and the residents of that building. So I still was not able to get an appointment. Then everything closed back up again in December through a good part of January, and we're still faced with the same thing. So now, of course, I'm looking for a new salon because I obviously, God knows when I'll be able to get back into mine, since it is a building and the entry remains controlled now. And God knows after Easter if we're not going to go back into like a full and closing all the shops and all of that good stuff. I mean, we're still in red. We still have curfew. Still not allowed to have any visitors or gatherings of any kind. But God knows when these kinds of places are going to reopen so that I can get a proper haircut. So I'm into the search, of course, for a new hairdresser, but then, of course, it's a little bit all the same kind of thing. Everybody wants an appointment. Everybody's trying to get one, and the wait lists are long. Anyway, so for the time being, I'm just embracing the longer hair, which I wear up, because I do not like, at least not on me, long hair. And my hair now is probably around over here. I mean, not long, obviously, but certainly beyond at least another 2-3 inches beyond that. So we'll have to see where that goes. So I want to document that. Now, I'm going to leave most of this, of course, for my journaling, and let's see. So I thought the title, I would use the title COVID Hair. I kind of like this. This pale pink here. I find that maybe just a little too, yeah, not enough contrast. Let's see, like if we did the C here for, yeah, not enough contrast. I think I like this blue here, so I think we're going to use that for the title. Now, I don't know. I don't really know if I'm going to put it there, overlapped here, so something like maybe COVID hair, or should I put it here? Oh, that would be cool. I might put it here. So in larger letters, COVID, and then hair in the small letters. What do you think? I might try that. Let's see. Does that work, you think? Yeah, I think that might work. Yeah, let's just see. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. So COVID hair in the big, COVID, I should say, in the bigger letter. And these are Pink Fresh Studio Stay Home, is it, I believe? Let's Stay Home, yeah. Let's Stay Home. And I do have that collection, but I have 2 sets of these alphas, so I thought I would put one of them with my Go the Scenic route, because it does match very well. So let's see here, COVID with the D. Oops, that I needs to go up a little bit higher. COVID. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then let's use these smaller letters here for, let's do maybe hair here. Bring that down just a little bit so that you don't see too much of that. With the A. And the small I. And the small R. COVID hair. And do we have an exclamation point on here? Oh, yeah, there we go. You see, we do. And that will bring it, that will extend it out beyond the D. And I think I'm going to move it over just a smidge, because I think I like it better coming out here a little bit more. Oh, that might be a little too much. Yeah, there we go. Something like that, I think. And we put the, where did I find that? There it is. There we go. Put that here. And then bring this over just a touch. And then we'll have to see whether my H comes at the right spot. So let me get that figured out, and then we will come back and do a little bit of embellishment and the journaling. See you in a minute, my friends. And there you go, my friends. I am back with the completed spread. So just a minute ago before I left you, well, a minute ago here for you, yesterday for me. Let me first start by saying our salon was closed in March of last year, not May, and reopened a little bit earlier. I think they opened maybe in July, but nonetheless, I just wanted to get my dates right. So we finished. So you saw I had my title down before I left you. And then I did really just a little bit of embellishing, because I like to keep these fairly flat. It's going to go in a 6x8 album. So I really just put 2 stickers from the Go the Scenic Route collection, Bright Side and this little bird. And over on this side, I added that little sticker, keeping it all together, 2 little foiled hearts. Tell your story here. And then I sort of wanted just, you know, a little bit of embellishment here sort of going off so that my journaling is not just a block, but there's a little bit of interest in terms of sizing to the journaling as well. So I put a little butterfly, 2 of the hearts here, tell your story, and then a little floral sticker there. Got all of my journaling down, April 4th, which is the day I wrote it, and pretty much everything that I told you in the first part of this video. So there you go. My Bright and Cheery Challenge done for the Scrappy Happy No Crappy Facebook group. And I will see you back here again very, very soon. I hope you have a great start to the week, my friends. And stay safe, and I hope you get some time in your craft space. Talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.